guess you'd expect anything less after the last couple of weeks, don't you?
Yeah, no, we haven't been too proud of our performances in the last couple of weeks of our games. You know, it's not to our playing abilities. So, you know, we got something to play for and earn a bit of pride back for the club this weekend.
Was that attitude a little bit to do with attitude, or does it just happen? How do you explain it?
Yeah, it has a lot to do with attitude. You know, I guess on ourselves we just went a bit soft on ourselves. Physically we were strong, but just mentally we weren't prepared to stay in the grind in the last couple of weeks. So we got to build that back.
Do you think the game perhaps could have been a bit of a kick up the pants that you needed the week of Monday's game?
Yeah, you know, I'd rather lose a game where we're at now instead of getting closer to the finals. Definitely we've learned a lesson from that game, and just going off today's session, we all wanted to be playing for each other and training for each other, and we definitely attacked the aggressive training session today.
But has communication been a problem at all out in the field? A couple of times when tries to score, guys were looking back, not sure who was supposed to take who in the defensive line.
Yeah, you can say that, Wally. Our communication did lack a bit out in the paddock on the weekend, and when you're not talking, you know, it does get confusing out there, and a lot of defensive errors can be made. So that's something that we definitely have to pick up as well. But like I said, we're glad we lost the game now and learnt from it, and we're going to progress towards the back end of the season.
The fact is that you're missing a lot of troops, so you're doing your best you can, aren't you? But as Wallace said, though, that's just, could this week be better because of, you know, having played the game in different positions? Because this week we expect better because of that. Yeah,
losing a lot of players does affect your playing game out there, but you know, that's not an excuse that we can lay upon our losing on. The players that got put in the positions are capable of filling those positions, so it's not the fact that our star players were out. It was just our preparation and our lack of communication out there was letting us down.
Look, I know they haven't been named, mate, but Jack Reed, Corey Parker, there was talk they were supposed to be back for this game.
Yeah.
They had a chance.
Yeah, I guess they had a chance because they were out there training the whole session and they got through the whole session, so that's a positive thing for us. But you know, we just got to keep maintaining their treatment and physio treatment throughout the week, and hopefully they'll be on the paddock this weekend.
Corey's obviously, what he's done this year, the man of the matches and player and stuff like that. I mean, he's a big part of what you guys do, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a workhorse out on the field, and he definitely does a lot for our team. So it would be great to get him back out on the paddock. He never gives up, and it's something that lifts our pack as well. Having him inside me, always talking, that definitely helps my job out there as well.
What about the halves, Alex? I mean, there's a bit of criticism of Pete and Corey.
Yep.
What's going on with them? What's the problem?
No, I don't think there's a problem. You know, they're copying a lot of criticism from everyone. But you know, I think we just got to go back to the basics. There might be a few panic attacks out on the field, but you know, I'm happy with the way the boys are playing. We just got to get back to the basics sort of thing.
Well, it's amazing how season can turn. 4 weeks ago, you're talking top two even, and now is the fact remains you could miss the finals. That's, you know, if you keep going along this path.
Yeah, for sure. Anything can happen in the season. You know, Para beat Storm a couple of weeks back and then beat us. So you know, we just got to keep taking that week by week and making sure we're improving every week.
You've got to from home, haven't you? Next to Dogs, I think Manly, Storm, so to test your premiership credentials.
Definitely, it's definitely going to test our premiership capabilities, but it's something that we're looking forward to. It's a great challenge, and it's definitely going to test us and see where we're at.
What's the coach been saying to you, mate? What's his opinion of how you're playing? I'm sure
obviously, he's a bit upset, as we all, and a bit disappointed on how we've been playing. But the good thing is he puts himself in it. He doesn't put it all on the players. He puts himself in what's going on as well. But you know, we've moved on. We're looking positive, looking forward, and just moving on in a positive direction.
Great stuff.